Welcome to my presentation. Assalamu alaikum. My name is Humara Jahan Meem and my student ID last three digits are 113. Today's my presentation topic is overview on the last monetary policy declared by Bangladesh Bank. Now I will discuss about it. Monetary policy. Monetary policy is the process by which a country's central bank or monetary authority manages the supply of money and interest rates to achieve specific economic goals. These goals typically include controlling inflation, managing employment levels, and ensuring economic stability and growth. There are two main types of monetary policy. Expansionary monetary policy. This involves increasing the money supply and lowering interest rate to stimulate economic activity. It's often used during periods of economic downturn to encourage borrowing and spending. Contractionary monetary policy. This involves decreasing the money supply or raising interest rates to curb inflation and prevent an overheated economy. Executive summary of the monetary policy. The monetary policy of Bangladesh Bank, the Central Bank of Bangladesh, aims to achieve price stability, ensure a sustainable economic growth rate, and promote financial inflation. Here are key elements: policy framework, interest rate, open market operation, exchange rate management, financial stability, financial inclusion. Overall, the monetary policy is designed to create a stable economic environment and conducive to growth while managing inflation and financial stability. Significant changes compared to the last policy. Monetary policy statement H2 fiscal year 24. Monetary policy outcomes in H2 fiscal year 24. Bangladesh Bank implemented several initiatives during the second half of fiscal year 24 to contain sustained high inflation. These initiatives included policy interest rate hikes amounting in to 200 basis points during fiscal year 24, a cumulative increase of 350 basis points since the start of the tightening cycle in May 2022. There are some steps in H2 fiscal year 24. Liquidity and interest rate overview of external sector developments and outlooks, movement of exchange rate and foreign exchange reserve, capital and bond market. Monetary policy for fiscal year H125. The primary goals of Bangladesh Bank monetary policy are to maintain low and stable inflation, support sustained economic growth, and preserve the financial stability of the Bangladesh economy. The main steps are growth, inflation, and trade environment, growth and inflation, liquidity and interest rate, overview of external sector developments and outlooks, movement of exchange rate and foreign exchange reserve, capital and bond market, forward-looking policy initiatives, risk management and recovery plans, monetary policy stance and monetary policy and credit projection for each one fiscal year 25. The tools used by Bangladesh Bank. Bangladesh Bank, the Central Bank of Bangladesh, employs various tools and instruments to implement monetary policy, manage foreign exchange reserve, and maintain financial stability. Some of the key tools include open market operation, policy rates, cash reserve ratio, statutory liquidity ratio, foreign exchange management, banking regulation and supervision, development financing, customer credit guidelines. These tools help Bangladesh Bank manage inflation, promote economic growth, and ensure the stability of financial system. Debt policy requires reform to enhance the effectiveness of Bangladesh Bank and the overall financial system, several policy reforms could be considered. Strengthening regulatory framework, enhancing monetary policy transparency, promoting financial inclusion, digital financial services regulation, strengthening foreign exchange management, diversifying financial instruments, promoting sustainable financing, enhancing data analytics, capacity building for staff, collaboration with other regulatory bodies.